you are new here. So for this live today, I'm going to be doing my makeup routine, but I'm going to be using products that are all from Amazon. I feel like only like my skincare stuff. And this box is huge, guys. So I did make a YouTube short showing all the products that does come in this box. And I did talk about it on my last live, like my Amazon unboxing. So I'm just going to use as much of these products as I can for my makeup look today. If there's like certain products that I would normally use that's missing, I will just be using my regular products. So we're going to first start off, put this back down, with skin prep. So it doesn't come with a moisturizer like sunscreen because it's makeup. So I am just going to be using my regular moisturizer and sunscreen just as part of my skin prep. It does come with primer. So let's see how that primer is going to work and hold up. But this moisturizer is really good and less is more. So I'm probably going to use like most of what I just put on my face for at least half of my face because you do not need a lot. This moisturizer is very thick. Ooh, try not to get that in my eye. But I am going out to dinner with some of my friends from nursing school, so I'm going to go do that. It is in the city. I had to go to Manhattan, which is never my favorite thing, but it is what it is. And just a little bit on my forehead. And I am breaking out a little bit. I don't know if it's like because of my hormonal changes going on or like what, but that has been the thing for a little while now. Hopefully this comes out good because like I said, I have plans and I need to be at my house in about 2 hours. Okay, so that is moisturizer on. Now I'm going in with my sunscreen. So this is a sunscreen I use. It's from Centella. It is their Water Fit Sun Serum. It has SPF 50, guys. So you know it's really good. Hi there. Hello. Yeah, so sunscreen. It's raining right now by me, but still, you should always use sunscreen. And even I was checking the weather, it said to use sunscreen up until like 5 p.m. So yeah, we're just gonna go in with the sunscreen first, and then I'm gonna start using the stuff I got from Amazon. I'm gonna definitely look for the primer to use because a lot of products actually come in that package, like in that box. I'm actually surprised. Hi there. Hello. Hello. Yes, so if you're new, please make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. My name is Anushka. I also go by Eternal Honesty on here. So this is the makeup stuff I got from Amazon that I will be using and incorporating into my makeup look for today. So there is a lot of things in here. So these are some moisturizing lip, like I guess some lip oils or lip gloss, right? Thank you. Okay, this is the foundation I have here. So it even has eyelash curlers. I don't ever use eyelash curlers, so I might give that to my sister. Some eyebrow stencils, which I don't use these either, but I might try those today. It comes with like a little mini brush set, so not bad. Like they're so tiny. Okay, so let me see if I can find the primer. This is concealer. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, like there's so much things in here that like it's kind of crazy the amount. Okay, I'm really just trying to find the primer so I can prime my face. All right, this is stuff for my eyebrows. Is this the primer? I think this is what the primer is. So yes, so we're gonna see how I like this. Hello, hi. So this, it says isolation cream natural concealer, but like reading what it's about, it's meant to be a primer, right? So yeah, because it's light and breathable. A light layer completes the isolation with priming to isolate makeup, conceal blemishes, flaws. Yes. So we're going to be using this to see how it works. And again, like as you guys can see, this is the first time, like this is still on there. I'm using any of these products. I normally use my Smashbox primer. So this is a primer I normally use, which is their Photo Finish Smooth and Blurring Primer. But, oh, okay, maybe not too much because, okay. Oh, this is thick. Oh, baby. This is really thick. I was not expecting this at all. This looks... Okay, let's just work with this. Alright, I'm just gonna blend this out. I don't know why this is so thick. Oh my lord. What did I get myself into now? I don't like how this feels very like sticky, and it's very thick. I was not expecting that much product to come out. Let me try to figure out some place where to put this. I need to use both my hands to try to like blend this out because, oh no, it's giving like a purple tint to it, and that's actually insane. Like it's blending out, but I feel like I'm going to be here all day trying to like blend this out. Like, oh my gosh, this is actually ridiculous. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to just take this off because it's not like, it's leaving this very, on camera it looks very like lavender purplish, and even in person it's giving, what is that? It's giving like Violet Evergarden or ever whatever her last name was from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Like this is not it. So I do not. I'm using a makeup wipe just to take all of that off my face. Oh lord. No. Immediately no. I don't know if it's because I just use way too much, but I even feel like even if I use a little bit, like that was not something that seems to be blending out, and I don't like that. So we're gonna skip that. We're gonna use my regular primer because no, 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 babes. I have someplace to be. I can't be looking a hot mess. So we're gonna go in now with just a regular primer. My regular primer, which is my Smashbox primer. And I don't know if the foundation shade that's came with this is going to be the right shade for me. And again, I refuse to go outside looking crazy. So if that shade does not match my skin tone, I'm just going to have to use my regular my regular foundation. Like nothing came out just now. Yeah. And one thing about my skin gets irritated very quickly if I'm like putting on makeup, taking it off, reapplying. So I try my best not to have to do that because then my skin gets irritated and I will break out from like doing things like that. Okay, so let's look at their brow products. So I have 2 eyebrow pencils. Okay, let's see if it tells me what color these are by any chance. No, it doesn't say it on the box. At least I don't see it. Oh, it has on the bottom. They have numbers. Hi, Rosie. So let's see what color these are. So this is number 3. I'm assuming this will probably be maybe a bit more brown, and number 1 is going to be a bit more black. I do like the fact they do give you 2 different shades just in case one doesn't really work well with like your eyebrow hairs, because yeah, everybody eyebrow hairs is not the same. Like my hair is not black at all. It's a very like dark brown color. So we're just going to swatch this first. See if I can swatch on the back of my hand. It's not showing up really well as I would like. Okay, this is like so not. Again, this is more of a brown color. I really had to press it in. Sheesh. Like you guys can see it. It's definitely giving more of a brown color. So I think this is the one I would use. But I'm just going to show you guys the other color just in case. They do also have a brow tint I'm seeing. So we're also going to look at that. Let's look at shade number 1. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, like right now. Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. I gotta get moving on actually doing the makeup. Like I'm here. Oh, so this is like a spoolie more. Okay, this is interesting. So this is a spoolie and oh my gosh. These things need to open easy. Maybe I should open these products before. No. Okay, so this is shade 1. So let's see here if it's, oh yeah, this one is definitely like, this is like if you have jet black. So this is number 1, this is number 3. So that's black, and then that's more of a brown color. Since my hairs are more like I feel like my eyebrows look blacker than my hair. So, but I'm gonna use the brown one, I think. Actually, I might use the black one. But they also gave me a tint, which is also in the shade number 1. Okay. So let's see. How do I get this off now? My nails are failing me right now, guys. Oh my lord. Okay, there. We got a good edge. It looks so pretty without makeup. Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah, I don't wear makeup every day. I wear makeup whenever I feel like it. Typically, it's when I'm going out. Like, I feel like I've been wearing makeup a bit more lately because I've been filming on TikTok. And I'm like, maybe it'll help me a bit better if I do wear makeup on TikTok. But I don't like wearing makeup every single day of the week. Okay, I don't have really sparse brows, but if you're someone who has a real sparse, like this to draw in the hairs would be great. My brows, as you guys can see, are pretty full, I will say. They're pretty full, so I just usually go in and add back some hairs on the tail. And I don't like how this shape is a bit awkward to me. I I've been using more of like a felt tip pen, like eyebrow pen from NYX lately, and I feel like that typically works pretty well. But I like to more fill in the very tail of my brows and then outline them a little bit when I do my brows. So like nothing too crazy. Like I was supposed to film this video using the products a different day, but then that just didn't work out because I've been busy. So let's look at what the foundation is looking like. Okay, yeah. This is not my complexion whatsoever. So yeah, we're not gonna be using that at all. I'm gonna be using my Smashbox Always On foundation, which has been like the one I've been using the most lately. So foundation, where am I from? Do you mean ethnicity or like where I live? Because those are two different things. Like I was born in Jamaica, so like my family and I were Jamaican, but I currently live in the US. So I live in New York. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna use my makeup, my regular brushes, just because like I'm a little pressed for time. I'm not gonna hold y'all. So we're gonna just blend that down. Yeah. Really getting in there, bringing it down to my neck as well. Like, mm-mm. Yes, I know Bangladesh. I know some people are from Bangladesh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Um, just like people I went to high school, even like a couple people I probably went to college with. There is a girl currently in my nursing program who is from Bangladesh. A bit there. But yeah, I do know a couple. A lot of people, actually, most of the people I know who are from Bangladesh are like people I went to high school with. Ooh, okay. I'm just like already like I feel so discombobulated because of like that whole mess with whatever that product is, guys. Like I literally like do not know what the heck was going on. And I'm breaking out. Like I don't know why. Like and I've been trying to be good with my skincare routine. And I say this all the time. When I'm actually doing my skincare, trying to be on top of it, I feel like my skin breaks out more than when I don't even really do skincare. Oh, that is the wrong brush. Yeah, so it's like I always am like this is why half the time I don't be doing skincare because when I try, my skin don't like it. It breaks out more. Okay. So anyways, that is that. I wish these products were a bit like clearly labeled because I think this should be the concealer, but like it's not saying like hmm. Yeah, this is liquid concealer. So this is the concealer. I feel like this shade is not too bad. Like I can probably get away with using this. So we're going to just lightly add some on into the spots I would normally conceal, but not too much. Because I feel like this is a little bit lighter. Like the undertones are not really the undertones I would go for. So I'm gonna add some of my actual concealer because this is a little light. So we're gonna end up just mixing these, right? Okay. I don't know if they gave me like a contour color in this set of things. And that wasn't color 4 for that concealer. This one is color 1, which is way lighter. Like, so I have no use for that. But I don't believe that there's like a contour color that I'm seeing, which is interesting. So we're gonna just go ahead and use my regular contour. Which is like from Juvia's Place. That's what I use to normally contour my face. And this you don't need too much because this color, like Juvia's Place products are really good. And where is the brush? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so now we're just gonna blend out the contour first. Mm-hmm. It's like so crazy because like I'm like so close to being done with school, guys, and school's starting back real soon. I'm like very much ready because as once I'm done with this semester, that means I'm done with nursing school. But at the same time, like, oh my god, that means I also have to now take the NCLEX. I have to start studying and I need to study and pass the NCLEX and find a job. But by the grace of God, I am gonna pass the NCLEX on the first try, and I am going to find a good job and be working as an RN by the end of this year. Like that is the goal. Like I really want to start working as soon as possible because one, I need money. We all need money, right? And then two, I need to pay back my student loans as well. And I'm gonna have to start paying them back in the beginning of next year since I'm graduating in August. Like I have like a little bit of time until I do have to start paying those back. But they gotta get paid somehow. Oh my god, it's so late there. Wow. Okay, good night. Thank you. You're so sweet. Mm. I will say that that concealer is very light. Like I don't even know what. Yeah, it's a no for me. Oh my lord, that looks terrible. I'm gonna have to put more of the one my Juvia's Place over it because it's one is just way too light and it's like not giving me like any coverage whatsoever. Like, what is that? I don't know why I choose to risk this today as if I'm not going anywhere. And if I hate it, I will take everything off. I don't feel like I'm gonna like liking this at all already. I feel like I'm not gonna like it because these products are not good. And yeah, I would not recommend purchasing these products because they're not giving anything at all. Oh my lord. So much. I hate it so much. It's like I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna just add another layer of like this one on both sides. Cries internally because this is just terrible, guys. Terrible. And I don't want to like put on too much and then be looking like very cakey because I feel like that's what this is going to be giving right now. And I hate that look. Okay, whatever. What I'm going to also do is I'm going to come up with this with my a little bit and blend out the edge because this is really And this is why I don't recommend products if I have not actually tried it and like it. Because I'm not gonna say, oh, this is great when I actually have not tried it yet. Summer Fridays. I've heard about them. Like, I'm not that person who's like really into that brand. So I was like, it's probably gonna be a no for me. Um, what was I gonna do? Okay, so I'm going to use my my MAC Fix It spray to hopefully help to fix this. So this helps to really melt all my products together. Oh, sprayed it. So hopefully it can help this. It can save me because baby they do have a loose setting powder, right? So set and correct loose setting powder. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't even remember turning that alarm on. Okay. If this will come out the packaging. Okay, so this looks like it's supposed to be like transparent, translucent, like setting powder. Oh, wait. It has 3 different colors. Interesting. Which is kind of stupid because this is so small. Like, how am I getting it out of only one area? Lord. Okay. Oh, I don't know where that brush is that I would use. You know what? We're not going to risk it. We're going to have to save this for a different day because I'm not feeling trying to deal with this right now. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm wait for my face to dry down a bit more because yeah, the concealer is still like tacky. And one of the things I've noticed and I've learned is like I have to really wait for my concealer to be dry, or else once I start putting the powder on, it's gonna kind of like pale and it just doesn't set as it should. So we're gonna wait a little bit longer. Um, yeah, in terms of my hair, I don't know what I want to do with my hair yet. I feel like I'm probably just gonna do like something simple, half up, half down, or maybe do like a swoop little bang because yeah, the lock. I was looking at a picture of what my locks look like about a year ago for an ID picture I had to take. I actually do have the ID picture right here. I just realized. And look how short my locks were. Like they were barely like at my neck, and look at them now, guys. Like, yeah, most of them, especially like my very back ones, are past my neck and coming down. And I was like, yo, even like the shortest one, like it's here in this picture here, it's like not even like at my cheek. It's like all the way up. It's like right about like around my eyebrow level. And I'm like, oh my god, my hair has grown so much in the span of a year, a little over a year since that picture was taken. And I've had my locks for a year and what? About to be a year and 7 months at the beginning of June. So yeah. Hey Molly. Hey. But that's just like locks really do grow your hair. If you want to have like longer hair, I'm not getting locks to comb out my locks in the end, because I know some people do that. Thank you. Some people like get locks and then after it gets to a certain length, they comb it out because they want to have like that length with loose natural hair. Granted, you are going to lose a lot of hair in the process of combing them out, but still your hair is going to be longer than before you got locks. But I'm not doing that. I feel like if I really want to comb out my locks, it's going to take a lot for me to really decide to comb out my locks. And then two, if I want to no longer want locks, I probably would just shave my head, wear a wig until my hair grows. Like I'm not going, I really don't feel like I'm going to be the type of person to go through that whole on combing out my locks process. Heck no. Heck no, guys. But letting go of friendships, honestly, if the person you're friends with are not putting the same amount of energy and time into the friendship as you are, and I'm not saying they're busy because of life, but if they're genuinely just not being a good friend, just let it go. I would say spend more time with your other friends, right? So spend time with other friends, spend time with the people who want to be in your life and who are actually showing up and being a true friend. Doing something you like, hobbies, things to take your mind off of that person, that friendship. Yeah, I feel like those would be like my two biggest thing. Is like you want to like do things that's going to kind of help keep you a little bit distracted. Yeah, sure, we can be friends. Like I'm always down for friends. I have a lot of friends, but not everyone I consider a friend is like a really close friends. Like it's like levels. There's like the people who like I hang out with occasionally. Like we're pretty cool. We're chill. You're a friend, and then they're like my super close friends, and then there's like the friends I like consider like family. Hi, hi there. Hmm. But hopefully this is dry enough. It's still a little tacky, but I feel like it is dry enough, but I also don't want to risk it, guys, because this look already is looking cray cray. Like, it's giving a super bright under eye, and that was not what I was going for. Slay Pookies. But we're gonna, like, put on my translucent powder, which is gonna help to tone the color down a bit. Yes, of course. Like, I love the engagement. But yeah, I am like very much in a space where I'm learning to understand like friendship comes in all different fonts. Like you have, like I said, you have like those where it's different levels, different tiers. And also some people you might consider like your close friend might not consider you their close friend, and that is okay. Like that is fine. But you also have to be mindful when you are showing up, and if they are not showing up for you, like are you okay with that? Because if you're not okay with that, that means maybe this friendship is not for you. But if you are okay with the level of like, involvement and engagement you get from them, then sure. Then that's your friend. That's your homegirl. Me, how old am I? I am 28 years old. Oh no, that's not weird. I'm 28. Alrighties. See, it's not as bright as it was before. Thank God. Ugh. Because that was super bright and I was not feeling that at all. Like looking. Oh, okay. Thank you. Um, let's see. I don't absolutely hate it. I don't love it either, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna use some blush to help hide how bright this is. Uh, so I'm wearing black and green. So I'm gonna go in with, should I go with the brighter or the lighter pink? I feel the lighter pink gives like very soft, subtle. So I think I might want to use that one. Right. Okay. How's life? Any drama? I don't have drama in my life. Thank God for that. Like, but life is good. I am in nursing school. That's pretty much the majority of my life right there is going being in school, being a student. I do like make time to see like friends, hang out with my family. What else? Same thing with like my boyfriend, like spending time with him. Yeah, it's just really putting my heads down, being in my books, worrying about school, and just being the very best that I can be. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm like a perfect human being because I am far from a perfect human being. But it's just like, every day trying to be better than I was yesterday. Um, yeah, that's pretty much life for me. Like really, it's just like school, work, trying to spend quality time with my family, with my significant others, catching up with my friends here and there. What is my favorite color? Favorite color is blue. I love all shades of blue, but my favorite is like really baby blue and then midnight blue. So those are my favorite. What do I like to do when I'm bored? Oh, when I'm bored, honestly, I be scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, like switching back and forth. I do like to read. I also like to crochet. I actually recently crocheted a bag. I'm like seeing if I can find it. Oh, it's over here. Oh, I recently crocheted this bag. Since I'm on break, I used to be insecure about a bunch of things. I had braces. I had to just get over the fact and be like, whatever, I have braces, so what? And now like having braces is a trend. Like people are gonna try and make you feel insecure about certain things too because they're just haters. Like you just have to embrace the thing that makes you insecure and finding ways to love it, right? Yeah. Like I like the same thing I was telling my mom the other day. Like I don't understand why people think, oh, if you're as a girl, a woman, and you don't shave your legs, it's weird. I'm like, I will walk outside without having shaved my legs in a skirt or a dress because I just genuinely don't care. It's a natural part of life. I grow hair on my legs. So what? Sue me. Sue me. Like it's kind of you have to get to the point where you don't value other people's opinion about you. And yeah, that comes with age though, because you're young. What do you do if you don't have friends? Make friends. Like yeah, make friends. Let's like talk to people if you're in school. If there's someone that you want to be friends with, say hi, say hello, try starting a conversation with them. I know everyone hates you because it's impossible for everyone to hate you. There has to be at least one person. And right? So just try. Just still try. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move on to lips. They did give me a bunch of lip stuff. They also gave me like a highlighter palette. I have not worn like lipstick in like forever. But we're gonna try these lip glosses of red. I'm wearing green, so I don't think I want to do like a red. Granted, red and green go together, but that reminds me too much of Christmas, and that's not the vibes at all I'm going for. Okay, let's see this like pink one. This cute little pink one. Red lippies for fun. I'll do a red lip another day. Like, I'm going out. What? Today's Friday. Oh, yeah. So I'm going out tomorrow again. And I think tomorrow I'm going to do a red lip because I'm wearing a black floor length dress. So I think tomorrow I'll do a red lip. Okay, so this just goes on like pretty clear. It's just like a clear gloss. It has a no. I technically I'm Jamaican, but I just live in the U.S. Like I moved here many years ago, and I've been here ever since. So I don't hate the makeup as much as I thought I would. I really did cover up a lot of that under eye concealer with the blush, so that's helping to tone it down a bit. So I'm not mad at that. I am going to spray my face again. Um, but I want to put on my face powder first. If I can find it. It has to be somewhere around here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, absolutely not. Good. The brush I normally use to put this on fell on the floor, and I'm not putting anything that fell on the floor on my face because that's dirty. But yeah, we're just gonna put on some face powder. I'm going to spray my face again with my Fix It spray after I finish applying all of the powder products on my face. Okay. Alrighty, so that is that. And then I forgot, I also did not put on my bronzer. So let's do that. I'm going to go in with a lighter shade for my bronzer. I've given up on using these makeup products because they are not it. I would not recommend. So if anyone was thinking about it, I'm sorry guys. I don't think it's a great thing to get. Like, and I will be leaving a review for them on it because yeah, like the products are terrible. I'm gonna put on a bit more blush. I feel like it's not showing up as pigmented as I would like it to be. I so need to clean these makeup brushes. Okay. Alrighties. Okay, so we're gonna do. Oh, my nose is itchy. So that is the Fix It spray. Oh. Okay, now for the hair, I'm like, do I want to leave two, like just like two in the front and then do like half up? Or I can do like twos, two like little here. I feel like I kind of want to do this just because like I think it'll be cute. So I'm going to take one of my hair, one of my locks, kind of just wrap it around. And then tuck it. I don't know why, like I be so babying my locks sometimes. Like it's just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do anything to them because I don't want to damage them. Like some of my locks are really fragile. Then it's like, yeah, I don't want to like do anything. Okay, and then we're gonna take the other one and we're gonna, oh, this one I'm doing a lot tighter. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I feel like I gotten tender-headed since getting locks, which is something I did hear people talk about, but I didn't think it would happen to me just because I was never tender-headed like that. So I was like, oh, that's not gonna be me. That's not gonna be my story. But here I am, a little tender-headed. Yeah, I feel like, oh, is this one unraveling? Yes, it is. Because I'm like, why does it look like that? Let's do this side back. Okay. Okay, I feel like I might just put like a scrunchie anyways, or at least a hair tie and elastic over them, but that is the hair. I hate how uneven the front pieces are. Like they're not like the same one. Like this one is, I think, the shortest one, but these two are about the same. Hi there from Belgium. Hi, hello. But yeah, that's the hair, guys. I think it's cute. I haven't tried this type of style before, but I've been like trying to play around with my hair because since it's got longer, hey, I kind of don't know what to do with it sometimes. I'm just like, I want to play around and figure out what styles I like, what styles I don't like, especially because like I'm 28 and sometimes like I feel like some of the styles look a little bit like kiddish, like a little kid, and I'm not trying to give that energy. I'm trying to give grown, trying to give grown, right? But maybe if I like, should I make it like shorter? Kind of do little, like do like the knot, the lock knot at the end, make them a little bit shorter. Hmm, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like I'm just gonna leave them like normal. Oh, now this one's bending and I don't like it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave them like that. Thank you. Like I do not regret getting locks, guys. Like that is one thing hands down I can say is getting locks was one of the best decisions I made regarding my hair. And this is how the makeup ended up coming out. I didn't use too much of those products, like I said, because they were just not it for me. But yeah, the concealer is brighter than I would like, but we're just gonna let it rock. Just gonna let it rock. Um, yeah. So this is it. This is the hair. The scent of the day is gonna be my Jo Malone. So this is their Poppy and Barley. This is my absolute fave, guys. Like this is my signature scent. Like I wear other perfumes, but this one right here, this is my hands down fave. I even put my mom onto it. Like she's just like, oh my, she like I had it on. She's like, wait, what perfume is that? And I was like, oh, it's like this one. And she's like, what? Like it smells really good. And she actually got one for herself. This one's unraveling. I'm gonna put hair ties over it as once I get off here because my little nephew took them out my room and they're in the living room. But I'm gonna just put little hair ties around to keep it nice and secure. It's like secure in place. But yeah, I be on TikTok like scrolling, trying to find different hairstyles that I want to try because as the locks have gotten longer, it's like I don't know, wearing it just all down to me at times, like, it's boring. Like I'll wear it down all down, but I'm like, it's a bit boring. It just gives especially because of the length it is. When it was short, it's like, oh, it's giving a cute little bob. But now it's kind of getting a bit longer. And because it's in layers, it looks a bit awkward. So I tend to do a lot of like half up, half downs. Like I'll do like a side swoop, like a bang, like a swoop bang, right? With like a half up as in the half down. Um, what else do I do? I'll do like the twos, like like two ponies. And even that's looking weird because it's getting longer and I feel like it doesn't look as cute with the longer hair as it did with the short hair, right? So I've tried doing that. So I'm like really trying to find styles that works good for the length I have. I want to try doing more stuff with like headscarves, but every time I try to do a style with a headscarf, guys, it just does not eat the way I want it. Like the pictures and the inspo, I'm like, yes. I just feel like maybe it's my head shape because I feel like to rock those scarves and stuff, you kind of have to have the head shape for it. Like, not every style is going to look good on everyone because of the fact our faces and our heads are shaped differently. And I think that for me is the reason why headscarves tend to not look good on me. And I refuse to like lay down my edges. I don't slick down my edges even right now. These edges are not slicked down. I will not be slicking them down. Like the only time my edges look any way slicked down is if I get a style and the person who does my hair, which is my sister, she'll typically like kind of give me a little swoop the edges into the twist or while she's retwisting. So it looks like they're slick, but that only lasts like a day, probably less than a day, if I'm being honest. So I don't lay my edges. I don't care to lay my edges. I didn't really lay my edges as a loose natural, and I'm not doing it as a locked girly either. I'm like debating if I want to wear these earrings or if I want to wear my like pearl earrings, because I like the hoops, but I'm like, am I feeling the hoops? And I'm not going to wear my glasses because who needs to see? Oh, last thing before I do go is I'm going to put on some mascara. I don't think I'm going to struggle with lashes today, trying to put on lashes right now. I do have a bit of time before I need to be out the house, so I'm probably going to record some content for TikTok. But I am bringing my digital camera with me because I want to try. I need to, guys, start using my camera again to record content, one, and to take pictures, because I was on TikTok and I'm seeing people post pictures that they use the exact same camera I have to take. I'm like, these pictures are eaten. These pictures are good. And it's the same camera I have. I need to use my camera, guys. So I'm making the effort, like whenever I'm going out, to bring the camera. So I'm going to see if my friend can take some pictures of me with it, and maybe we can also get pictures together if they're willing. I will show you guys the camera because right now I did have it charge the battery charging. It's a Canon believe it's a Canon PowerShot 620 SH, I believe is the exact name of the camera. Okay, I'm like really putting on this mascara because I needed to make me look like I got some lashes out here today because I don't really got long lashes. Yeah, and things that y'all will not probably ever see me do like that again are false, like the cluster lashes, or like I've never done individual. I've done clusters a couple times, but I don't think I want to do those again because both times I did it, like they were just very uncomfortable. The second time I was like, okay, maybe it was just like me, maybe it's all in my head, but they just were uncomfortable and I did not like the feel of them on my lashes. So I literally ripped them out, and in doing so, I ripped my own lashes out. So I basically am saying, okay, this is just not for me. Yeah. The hair looks so cute, but I'm like, does the hair go with the outfit? Like, I think it does. Like, I'm just wearing like a bodysuit. This bodysuit is so cute. I actually did get this bodysuit from Amazon, and there's only one um store on Amazon I recommend getting bodysuits from. It's Reoria. So I think it's Reora is the name of the store, and their bodysuits eat so much. They're such good material, they're such good quality. I have like about 4 or 5 bodysuits from them, and they have held up after multiple washes. It doesn't lose the stretchiness, it does not lose the quality. And this is not a sponsored, this is just me saying it because like the bodysuit I have on right now is like super nice. This is mesh, and then this is double line, and I'm not even wearing a bra, and it's holding me like in really nice and well. So love it. Yeah, and I have a couple others. Like I said, I have like 4 or 5 from them. I know 4 for a fact, but I feel like I have a fifth one and I'm just not remembering it. But I do love their bodysuits so much, like, and they're pretty affordable, I will say. But yeah, that's it. Let me show you guys the camera and I'll hop off and stop yapping. Oh. Okie dokie, I am back. So this is a charger and it wasn't fully charged, but I'm gonna plug it back in after this. But it tells you when it's charging and when it's fully charged, so you can know very clearly like if it's 100%. But it is somewhat charged, better than it was before. I promise you that much. So I just put it in, pop it in. You have to like make sure you put it in the correct way, or else it won't. So there. So I know it's in because it locks in place. To take it out, I would set to press down, it'll pop up. And I'm gonna close this. So yeah, it is the Canon PowerShot SX620 HS with Wi-Fi. So it tells you the name right there on it. So hi Lena. Okay, thank you. Oh, no makeup looks in the future. Yeah, this is more definitely giving more like, yeah, I have makeup on. All right, so this is a camera, guys. I'm going to show you one of the pictures I took more recently that actually came out pretty good on it. So that's my mama. But like this is, I don't know if you guys can really see that. But like the photos actually came out decent. I was like, what? I look cute. Like, it's very clear. Because I was even showing my sisters, because I'm like, yo, guys, we need to use this camera. And another selfie I took in the house before, like the other day, like this, and you can't tell me that, like, the hallway in my house is always so dark, but the pictures were eaten. Let me see if I can take a picture right now with it. And one of the things the girlies were saying is to always use your flash. So let's see. So it's not flashing right now, but let's see how that came out. And yeah, these are cute. I just never, like, I hate when I can't see myself because I don't know what I'm doing with my face. But like even this one came out cute. Like, do you see the quality, guys? Like, it's actually a really good camera. Like, I 100% would recommend. So let's see. Oh, and it does this thing where it can do a hybrid where it takes a video while you're taking pictures as well, which I normally have it to that setting, but I'm gonna see if I can take one more picture. Oh. Okay, let's see. So let's try to like do it horizontally. I wish I could see myself. But yeah, this is what I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, that's actually super cute. Yeah, it's so cute, guys. Like, you guys can see the picture. Yeah, but love this camera. And like I said, I'm going to be using it. I'm gonna try using it a bit more because I spent money, like I spent my money to get this camera. Like someone's like, oh, did I get it for free? I'm like, absolutely not. I would wish I got this for free. I think I spent like 200 something, maybe like 300 something for the camera. So it wasn't crazy expensive compared to like the Canon like Mark II or whatever, that one, G7 Mark II, whatever it is, that everyone would be like, oh my gosh, this is the best camera ever, it's the best camera. Yeah, like that camera I've heard is upwards of like $1,000 currently. And I'm like, yeah, that's not for me. I don't have money like that to be spending on a camera, guys. So mm-mm. I'm gonna be using this one because it's what I have and it takes good pictures. So hopefully I'm able to get good pictures from dinner tonight. Yeah. And that's all I have. Like, I showed you guys the makeup. Makeup came out decent. I'm not mad at it. But as always, thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for those who liked, comment, and like just engage with me. Love y'all. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.